Alright, we are back, everybody. What is going on? It is Alex, better known as Google Tricks on the Internet. We are here yet again for, of course, the figures. We have a Chainsaw Man Power. I think this is apparently like the third figure of this series, or not series of figures from this Vibrant Stars here. I think it says 3 somewhere on the package, but yes, it is the third Power figure, as it were, and of course it's the iconic look of her with the glasses on, looking all smart and stuff with Denji, making up some smarty pants plans. But yeah, pretty neat looking figure for sure. I wanted a Power figure, or at least a Chainsaw Man, I almost said Chainsaw Massacre, Chainsaw Man figure, but I just never really knew what I wanted, and I'd say Power is a fine character. I'm not really in love with a lot of the characters in Chainsaw Man, so it's kind of hard to really pick and choose. Like, I'd be cool with like a Pochita Denji kind of figure. A Makima figure maybe would be cool, but regardless, I'm a fan of Power. So without further ado, I'll unbox her. Got the tape off, of course. You know me, chat. And yeah, we'll take a look. It looks pretty simple, so I'm not gonna probably have too much to say, but we'll see once I have it unboxed. In the meantime, so yeah, see you then. Alrighty, everybody, you rejoin me, and I will say I am intrigued by this figure. Definitely on the smaller side for sure, which I think is a weird component to it, is that it feels like its head, her head Power here, is quite tiny. I don't know why it feels so like miniature compared to a lot of other characters that I have, but I think it's just to scale with her body, so I don't think it's actually like that tiny. Just looks a little strange perhaps, but on camera it doesn't look too bad, I will say. So yeah, we have Power here looking pretty snazzy, pretty animated, I will say, for what it's worth, given the posture, the pose and whatnot. Really at a interesting time of plugging everything in. This is a very multi-piece kind of figure, probably the most assembly pieces I've had to deal with, because you have that plug, you have the base plate, 2 parts of her body, leg and, or you know, legs and upper body, and then the javelin was also kind of tricky to get into that hand holder there. But overall, can't say I'm too displeased with this figure. Again, I don't have like the biggest attachment to Chainsaw Man, so you know, these characters don't really win me over crazy style like that, but definitely not a bad figure, that's for sure. I think it looks pretty solid. It's just a little on the smaller scale, so it's kind of hard to appreciate all the fine detail. And for some reason, she's like bending down. The package definitely makes it seem like she's attacking forwards, but it's kind of like tricky because I'm looking at it from this angle and she's like very hard to see head on, as it were. So that's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. As I've explained already to you, she is definitely on the smaller side, practically half the size of a lot of these other, what, 1/8, 1/6 characters. Ooh. So yeah, she's definitely gonna be on the tiny fellow side, but I don't think that's, you know, the worst thing ever. I think it's just a little unfortunate because I don't think you really get to see all the glamour that Power's packing, as it were. So yeah, overall, I wouldn't say I'm displeased, and confidently say it was worth the money. Maybe not worth 26 bucks, considering I'm pretty sure these two right here standing right in front of me were at least in that ballpark, maybe even $30, I'm not sure, but yeah, Power is here. I might actually throw her upstairs. In fact, I will take you with me upstairs, and I will probably plop her where I think I want to put her, because I think I want to put her right next to maybe Marin upstairs, because I think they kind of have a similar scale, so it might look better, but we'll see. All right, here we are, and upon further inspection, I will say Marin definitely stands a lot taller, so I was definitely misled in my brain, and Power is in fact the tiniest figure I have in my arsenal. Not gonna lie, don't mind the clothes there and assorted other figures, spoiler alert. But yeah, not a hateful figure, just a little different on the smaller side. Never had a Vibration Stars figure like this before, but definitely looks very good, especially in a much more lit up scenario like this. So I think she can comfortably kind of, you know, chill somewhere here, but works for me. I don't know why I'm showing off everyone else now, but yeah, without further ado, I will wrap things up here with power, and hopefully catch you in the next video coming soon, but I don't know when soon is technically, everybody. Seems I'm terrible at uploading very well because I just be coming home after work and falling asleep, so it is what it is. But yeah, I will continue to grind the grindstone, as it were. So without further ado, I will catch you in the next one, and thank you for watching as always. Bye bye for now.